Imagine navigating this world with nothing more than just a paper map and unclear sense of direction. This was a reality for many people before the advent of Google Maps in 2005. Developed by brothers Lars and James Rasmussen, Google Maps initially started as a desktop program called Where to Technologies. When Google saw the potential in this technology, it acquired this company, and eventually it was transformed into the web-based mapping service that everybody knows and loves today. Google Maps has been one of the most popular smartphone apps since it launched in 2005, and its popularity has grown significantly over the past 10 years, which has been downloaded more than 10 billion times so far, and it has more than 1 billion monthly active users. The amount of data collected by Google Maps is vast and complex, primarily collected from location, devices, search queries, traffic, and user views and ratings. Welcome to Simple Technology channel. Today we set out on the journey through the Google Maps, in which we will try to find out how this technology is mapping the world, which is used by almost every person these days, and also we will look on its history. Remember when getting lost was a regular part of life? When finding a good restaurant felt like a treasure hunt and visiting a new city meant roaming for long hours? Well, those days are gone thanks to Google Maps. But it's no longer just about getting from one point to another. It's now a trusted traffic advisor, telling you the faster routes and even helping you avoid those red lines. It's your virtual tour guide, letting you stroll the streets or hike the trails without leaving the comfort of your sofa. Besides being a local expert, it also points out toward everything from the best pizza in the city to the coziest cafes for a meetup. It's also your personal assistant, reminding you where you have parked your car, helping you find out the gas station on the road trips, and even suggesting the perfect playlist for your drive. But wait, this journey does not end here. Google Maps is constantly advancing and pushing its limits. This is the future of navigation. History of Google Maps. The internet era and the development of internet-based maps began in the late 1990s. At that time, Google Maps was neither the first nor the second mapping service. In the late 1990s, MapQuest emerged as the first online mapping service. Its revolutionary tool allowed users to generate driving directions, transforming regular road trips and commute experiences. In 2001, Keyhole Inc. created the platform for itself, founded by John Hank, Brian McLaren, and Michael T. Jones. This focused on advanced mapping and satellite imagery technologies, a groundbreaking software that was acquired by Google in 2004 for $35 million. Google Earth was born in 2005 as a result of Keyhole technology. Users can now explore the Earth in 3D, ushering in a new era of interactive and immersive mapping experiences. Also, in 2005, Google Maps made its official debut, providing users with interactive maps and driving directions. The year 2006 saw a true revolution when Google opens its door for the developers with the introduction of the Google Maps API. This move transformed Google Maps from service to a platform. In 2007, Google Maps conquered mobile devices and became an indispensable companion for navigation on the go, marking the beginning for a new era. In 2008, Google introduced real-time traffic updates, which use data from the users for route planning and congestion prevention. With the event of this live traffic data, navigation was transformed what used to be a static experience into the dynamic. In 2010, Google Maps brought offline maps to developing countries. The launch of indoor maps in 2012 expanded navigation beyond streets, now enabling users to navigate within the complex structures such as airports, malls, and museums. In 2015, Google Maps introduced public transportation information, allowing us to see multimodal route planning. The introduction of Live View in 2017 blurred the lines between the digital and the physical world. These augmented reality features use the phone's camera to project directions and point of interest onto a real-world scenario. In 2019, Google Maps has surpassed 1 billion monthly active users, making it the world's most popular mapping platform. Its global reach has deep impact on the people's daily life. In 2020, the introduction of timeline raised privacy concern as it tracked users' activity and travel habits. This feature sparked discussion about ethical consideration of local data collection. In recent years, Google Maps has added AI to make traffic prediction and alternative route suggestions based on user concern. It promises more advancement in the future with self-driving cars and hyper-localization indoor mapping, which continue to push the boundaries between the physical and digital realms. More than guidelines. As Google Maps has evolved, it has outgrown its function as a standalone directory. Real-time updates have become a trusted companion, with Google Maps like smart assistant to find places and get around. First, it collects photos from the satellite and spatial cars with the cameras to create a large digital map of streets and buildings. When you want to go somewhere, it looks for the location on its big map and finds the best way for you to get there, whether you're walking, driving, or taking the bus. It also knows about the traffic and suggests a different route if there is a lot of traffic on the route. You can get a closer look at the street with the street view. Find nice places like shops and restaurants, and it can also help you find your way inside a big places like airports. Google Maps is also a smart friend that suggests places that you might like based on where you have been before. Other apps and websites also use Google Maps to show maps and direction, making it easier for them to find new things. It keeps learning and getting better. And who knows, it might even help you plan future trips in self-driving cars. How mapping technologies work. Have you ever wondered how you go from one point to another in Google Maps? Imagine that the space cameras in the sky, called satellites, are taking big pictures of the Earth, showing oceans and continents. These photos also help in predicting storms and checking the weather. At close range, airplanes and drones take super detailed picture of the Earth, allowing us to see our neighborhood on the map. This is called aerial imagery. Aerial imagery gives us bird's eye view, helping us see detail of the roads and buildings. This is where street view cars come in. These special cars drives with the camera on top of them, taking pictures of streets, homes and businesses, giving us a street level view. Now, photogrammetry is like a 3D puzzle. It uses these images to create stunning 3D model of the Earth's surface. For example, it can create 3D model from various photographs taken from airplanes or drones. All these tools work together. People use satellite and aerial imagery for maps and tools like Google Maps guiding us to new places. Pictures are used to construct the city planner. In case of emergencies like flood or fires, these images help teams to plan rescue operations. Even scientists use them to keep an eye on the Earth, to check if the places are warming or if the forests are changing. So, satellites, aerial imagery, and photogrammetry are like a team of high-tech eyes in the sky, helping us understand and navigate. When all this is done, Google Maps seamlessly brings together multiple layers of information to enhance the navigation experience. The traffic layer provides real-time information on the road conditions, which is colored red to make it easier to understand. The optimal path is calculated and shown to you, dynamically adapted to changes during the journey, considering distance and live traffic updates. Additionally, Google Maps also shows nearby points of interest, including restaurants, gas stations, and hotels. All this allows you to make informed decisions about your routes, local nearby businesses, and receive personalized recommendations based on your concern. Privacy concerns. Google Maps, while a powerful and widely used mapping tool, has faced privacy concerns, primarily due to its extensive data collection and uses of location data. While these platforms provide you with valuable services like personalized recommendations, real-time traffic updates and location-based suggestions, the constant tracking of users' location has raised questions about the extent and security of the data. The timeline feature, which map your location history, sparkled debate over potential sensitivity and privacy implications. Additionally, features designed for security, such as the options to share real-time location with others, have raised concern about unintentional or misuse of location data. While Google Maps collects a considerable amount of location data, Google says it does not sell personal information to third parties. Google emphasizes the importance of your privacy and has a privacy policies to protect your data. But the complexity of confidentiality settings and their ability to motivate users to share more information than expected have also criticized. Additionally, The use of location data by the Google Maps for targeted advertisement has sparked debate over the balance between the personalized services and users' privacy. With regulatory scrutiny on the data practices and increasing privacy concerns, Google continues to address these concerns through improvements in the privacy features and transparency in communications its policies to users. You have the ability to manage your privacy settings and control the data you share with the Google Map. You should regularly view and adjust your privacy preferences to suit your comfort level. The future of navigation. The future of mapping is full of dynamic possibilities, driven by cutting-edge technologies. Augmented reality is set to redefine navigation, giving you immersive experience and seamlessly connecting digital information with the physical environment. The rise of indoor mapping, 3D mapping, and modeling technologies promises to provide richer, more accurate representations of our world. Additionally, these mapping applications are evolving toward hyperlocal precision, which also gives you a real-time feel into the local events, businesses, and community dynamics. The future of mapping is just not about direction. It's about creating dynamics, contents awareness, and interconnected digital landscape that are helping to transform our understanding and interaction with the world. If you found this journey of Google Map interesting, then do not forget to comment below with your thoughts and suggestions. For more mind-expanding content in the world of technology, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Till next time, keep exploring and stay curious.